Hey Marissa, hey Steve. We're here on the field at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara with the Patriots losing to the Seattle Seahawks tonight. Tom, Mike Vrabel talked about how they were playing catch-up all game, and really a lot of the issues for the Patriots were by their own doing.
Yeah.
Penalties in the wrong spots, a lot of third and long situations, just not able to move the chains, get the ball down the field tonight.
And that put more stress on their defense when the defense had so many plays in the first half where they were on the field defending against the Seattle Seahawks, but never able to get into that rhythm early, Mike, as he said. So they ended up with third and long so much of the time. When you're going for that deep ball, your success chance of converting that, it's low.
The defense played really well for the Patriots tonight. Really kept them in this, held them to all those field goals, NFL record for field goals kicked by Seattle. But ultimately, there were just, in all three phases, Seattle really kind of dominated from the start of this game. And the Patriots just, a lot of the issues maybe that we saw early in this season kind of reared their ugly head tonight. The turnovers this postseason has been an issue for Drake May. He had 3 turnovers in this one. Not all his fault, of course. He was getting pressured really bad by the Seattle defense, so the line not holding up there. But just mistakes all over the place.
And no doubt when you talk about the defense really holding strong, we came into this game saying we think it's going to be really close. A lot of people saying somewhere in the area of 24-21 going to be decided by a field goal. What did the defense give up? 22 points?
Yeah.
They were there. That extra 7 and more came from that Drake May interception fumble. And then at that point, you know, you're just in too big of a hole to be able to come back from late in the game.
The writing was on the wall at halftime, I thought, when they were held scoreless. Teams are now 0-15 when held scoreless at halftime in the Super Bowl. So Patriots trying to play catch-up all game, and this deficit was too much for them to overcome tonight.
And one of the things that's sticking out to me from Mike Vrabel's press conference is he's saying they are disappointed, but they are not discouraged.
Yeah.
They have work to do going forward. They got here and they have a lot of work to do to try and get prepared for next season to hopefully be able to make another run. But they've got some young pieces to do that. They've got some things to fix, but they have a lot of work to do ahead.
They had an easy regular season this year. They're going to have a much tougher regular season next year, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays.